Okay, welcome back to turn 37 of Semper Gumby. So, over here on the left, the smoke has cleared. Halloween is popping some more, and he's got forces right up close, but they are under flanking fire from my troops up here. These guys in this building are gonna have to expose themselves if they push up, and the mortars are starting to fall. Another turn or two and the 155s will also start falling in here, so these guys are going to have a bad day. There is just that one Leopard left, which is tucked in here. Holm is playing it going to play it fairly safe with it, I reckon, from here on out. But plenty of javelins left, 2 left, and it as demonstrated with this one, it is quite vulnerable. Or this one rather, it's quite vulnerable to the s'more as well. So flanking fire should do pretty well. Over here, yeah, it's the same mess as before, really. And in the center, things are pretty quiet, but we'll see. So let's press that go button and see what we get here. See if we can start really putting the hurt on. Oh, he's bringing it up. I was not expecting that. It's all these laws coming out from the Marine Infantry there. Yep. Feel like he might have goofed the orders, but it's gone ahead in. I think that may well be out of action. Just that shower of anti-tank rockets there. Fantastic stuff. There goes the platoon HQ for a second platoon. You know, the surrendering platoon. And oh, it looks like the Leopard might still be going. It may just be immobilized. Hatches are still all closed. There's actually somebody outside hammering something. So if you hear a tapping noise, that's what that is. Oh yeah, interesting one there, that. But if it's stationary, like it hasn't moved, stopped, dead, and I can guarantee you that that is not where Halloween wants it to be stopped. I feel like it had some kind of pathfinding screw up there. Maybe something to do with this. This is a marsh tile, so... Anyway, let's have a look and see like a bit more detail. So these guys in here, yeah, there's plenty of suppression probably going on here from the mortars. They're getting keyholes. They're getting hit by flanking fire. I'm going to focus on the infantry first, and then we'll have a look at the Leopard. These guys in here are just mostly suppressed by the mortars by the looks of it. I don't think anybody's actually firing at them. He's moving more bodies up. Now they've gotten spotted by these guys. On the ground floor there. But once again, it looks like the Germans made the spot first, so, but yeah, plenty of fire going out on those guys, that's excellent. Not impossible, it might be a good idea to counterattack, you know, while they're pinned, you know, push into this building, and then should be able to get some nades out. That would be interesting. Worth considering. Right, let's check out. Let's see what happens with the Leopard. Because I would have said this was pretty ballsy. It's I'm not 100% sure what he was trying to achieve, unless he felt that he couldn't go backwards and he couldn't stay where he was. So yeah, it starts off with a hit on the wheels, which is probably just a ricochet. So yeah, I think it's gotten a little confused here, and then it's been hit by a like a Law 66. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guys. You. Yeah. Oh no, it's an 84. Excellent. 84 is the bigger, nastier one. So well done, Pixel Trapman. You did something useful. Through the window. Yeah, that engine noise dropping off like that, I think that that's immobilized at least. A similar hit actually to the other one. We get it again at the end there. Similar kind of location, so just over that first road wheel, at that, you know, in between those two plates. If we look at this one that got smored, yeah, you see it went through that plate there, so that's actually quite interesting. Also, the plate doesn't appear to be doing very much, but so that Leopard is either immobilized or just dead. I think it's just immobilized. Maybe the driver got killed, or either way, that's good. I will take that. I think the Spore team are just going to get killed here, unless they're smart enough to run away. Now, that is interesting. They actually made it. Wow. Okay, so why is that interesting? That's interesting because it says a lot about the state of Halloween's troops in here. You know, he's got two teams in here, and if they weren't... they can't kill two guys running around in the open like this. Actually, that might have something to do with it. Crazy Marines. Just fires the thermobaric warhead straight in their face. Yeah, that might put a dampener on them. Also, if we look carefully, it's like a single guy here now. Judging by the icon, it's directly above that pixel trap. Whereas there's more people in this building, but yeah, that's okay. That's how they got out of that mess, then. Muppets. The tricky part now is going to be extricating them from there without getting them killed. Might be able to maneuver them on the Leopard or something, but yeah, I will take that. And then just at the end there, Halloween's also punched some troops up in here by the looks of it. Yeah. One of whom has been killed by a M203 grenade. Oh no, he got sniped. Good old sniper team getting stuck in again. Okay, so yeah, the left flank, really good. That's a pretty solid result there. I am happy with that. Even if there is still some arty going on. My concern now is schwacking this building. Watch the generation kill again. Yeah, like I said, I want to take this building out. So we might mount a counter assault. These guys could potentially, you know, they've run down to the ground floor, probably because they pinned themselves firing 84. But just to punch them into that building next door, and then close assault, you know, with the hand grenades. Just to say to Halloween, you are not coming this way. That will end in tears. Yeah, even though he may be able to punch it, it's hard to tell. Right, what happened with you morons? That's the last of those mortars. I think the last of my surrendering troops as well, so I'm going to lose out on a lot of the intelligence I'm going to get here now. So there's plenty of Germans in these buildings, but I'm not necessarily actually going to see them. And we've also got another spotting round coming in over here. Yeah, that back. Yeah, he's shelling this this row here now. I don't know whether that's prophylactic or he's spotted them. And then these guys at the same time, they've been hit by, what, Panzerfaust or something? Yeah. One of the struggles I'm actually having with the infantry is that I'm almost too spread out. Oh, that was probably a rifle grenade. Or M203. AG-36, sorry. Get it right. Yeah, one of the problems I think I'm kind of getting is that I just don't have Halloween's finding it easier to build up that local superiority. That was a close one. Hopefully that did some damage. But yeah, on this flank, he's doing a better job of that than I am. Easier because he's got superior forces, and I'm not doing a lot of actual manoeuvring here either, which is not helping at all. But yeah, that was a good turn, as turns go. It'll take 3 minutes to call that back. Well, 4 minutes, including that. Let's just keep that ball rolling, I think. So that's adjusting on. Those mortars are still going, though we might adjust them. Yeah. They're probably okay where they are, to be fair. There's quite a large area effect on them. Unless we swap them out there. So I know he's going to have some troops coming in that way. We'll see. We'll see. So you, Javelin team, your time has come to shine. Also, let's get the other small team up. You guys need to go downstairs to go upstairs. And then we can try and keyhole it through the... that means you need to come downstairs so you don't get killed. You guys should be able to get a line on it, actually. Which is obviously good. Those guys... yeah. So a question here is, should we mount the assault? I think the answer is yes. Because let's go do something violent. Let's go get those guys up high. And let's push... goddamn walls everywhere. let's get you guys in there. They have 10 hand grenades. Let's see if they can get the job done. And how are those 155s? Less than a minute. That should be messy. I'll take that. And yeah, the amazing small team here. Oh, what am I going to do with you guys? Let's get you up there. Stash you in that building so you can fire across at those guys in there. Oh, I was going to move those guys out, but they're not under control anyway. There's my mortar guy. I got 74 rounds left here. And 38 turns. So you know what might be interesting? To do another heavy quick barrage there. So the mortars are going to stop, and if Halloween is going to push forward, you know, let's try and trick him in. And you know what? Let's cease fire on that as well, and then we'll bring it back later in the next turn, heavier. So I have like a heavier barrage going on. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. You guys need to be higher. And those guys should be able to fill in as well. Get higher, baby. Those guys should also be able to see it. So yeah, I think we're putting the hurt on here. This is good, 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 good.